This is The Scoop for Friday.
I'm Josh Holton with the WMNF News headlines. 2 people are dead and 6 more are injured after a midday shooting at Florida State University Students Union yesterday. Names of the victims were not released, but none of the deceased are students. Law enforcement announced during an afternoon press conference on campus. Police say the accused shooter is 20-year-old Phoenix Eichner, a current FSU student. The gun used by Eichner in the shooting belonged to his mother, who is a Leon County Sheriff's deputy. Eichner was shot by law enforcement and is at a local hospital. Leon County Sheriff Walt McNeil says the crime is unfathomable.
This is obviously a heinous crime. Our deepest condolences go out to the FSU family, the families of the students who are here, and we understand that you all have been devastated because of this person's actions.
FSU President Richard McCulloch met with the victims at Tallahassee Memorial Hospital yesterday, adding classes are canceled today and athletic events are postponed through the weekend.
Right now, our top priority is safety and well-being for all the people in our campus.
This is the second shooting at FSU in just over 10 years. In November 2014, a gunman shot 3 people at the campus library. After hundreds came out in Tampa and beyond to protest the U.S. government's policies in early April, local activist groups are planning yet another anti-Trump demonstration tomorrow. This time, WMNF's Chris Young reports they're asking the Trump administration to bring 2 Venezuelan immigrants home from prisons in El Salvador.
Activists from Tampa are asking the Trump administration to bring back Franhel Reyes and Luis Marcano Silva. The 2 Venezuelan immigrants from Tampa Bay were deported to an El Salvador prison in March. The Trump administration accused them of being members of a Venezuelan gang. Baris Shaheen is an organizer with the Tampa Bay branch of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. He says Saturday's protest is a demand to bring them home to their families.
We need to continue letting the government know that we will not allow this to happen silently.
The protest is Saturday, April 19th at noon at Cypress Point Park in Tampa. Chris Young, WMNF News.
There are more book bans in Florida than any other state. House Bill 1539 could make that number increase. WMNF's Noah Vinsky reports on the proposed change on the book banning process.
A bill that would make it easier to remove books from schools is making its way through the Florida Capitol. House Bill 1539 passed through the Education and Employment Committee Thursday morning by a 13-4 vote. The bill aims to define what is harmful to minors and revises the current review process for instructional materials. Critics say the bill could weaken the Miller test, which has long said that educational, literary, and artistic value of a book must be considered when determining potential removal. Florida leads the nation in book bans according to PEN America. Last November, the Florida Department of Education released a list of over 700 books that were removed from school districts. It was an increase from the previous school year. Stefana Farrell co-founded the Florida Freedom to Read project. Farrell says she's concerned of the bill's impact on public school students.
The state government will literally get to decide which books stay and which books go.
Farrell says the districts that don't comply could see their funding revoked. The bill is now headed to the House floor. Noah Vinsky, WMNF News.
Teams of researchers and volunteers fanned out at dawn today with their smartphones and binoculars on the Florida Gulf Coast University campus for a 24-hour biological scavenger hunt known as BioBlitz. Tramel Gomes reports.
The annual event comes as new research shows Florida's natural habitats are disappearing at unprecedented rates, with Southwest Florida among the regions most affected. This 5th annual event builds on last year's discovery of 144 species, including the rare 2-striped fork-tailed dragonfly and confirmed river otter activity on campus wetlands. Senior biology student Mercedes Raisler hopes to focus her camera to capture another circling osprey, one of FGCU's most visible raptors.
Yeah, we see a lot of ospreys, a lot of red-shouldered hawks. Those are kind of our cool raptors. In terms of other species, we've got northern mockingbirds, we've got grackles, blue jays, lots of iconic species, but then also some species that people may not know right away.
This year, participants equipped with the iNaturalist app aim to surpass previous records while contributing to a global database that supports conservation efforts. And anyone, regardless of location, can participate website by downloading the app and documenting species in their own area. I'm Tremel Gomes.
Sunny skies today with highs in the lower 90s. Clear skies tonight with overnight lows in the mid-60s. Sunshine tomorrow with highs around 90. I'm Josh Holton with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.